I decided to buy a stock, but there are thousands of them and they are all yelling at me. I bought this one that looked safe. Nope. Bankrupt. I thought this one was a scam. Nope. It just went up 400%. Now my neighbor drives. My neighbor bought it. Now he drives a gold jet ski. I hate him. This is the problem with stock picking. You have to be smarter than millions of guys on Wall Street who have better computers and nicer suits than you. The odds are, how do I put this? Not good. But what if you didn't have to pick the winner? What if you just bet on everyone? This is called an index fund or ETF. I don't know how ETF turns into index fund, but it's there. It's in the thing. Imagine you are hungry, right? You can buy this one single apple. If it has a worm in it, you starve, you die. Tragic. Oh. Or you can buy this giant fruit basket. It has 500 pieces of fruit. So if one apple in the basket is rotten, who cares? You throw it out. You still have 499 other delicious snacks. You don't starve. In the real world, the most famous basket is called the S&P 500. Take notes here. It is a list of 500, not just 500, the 500 biggest, richest, and most powerful companies in the United States of America. It is the cool kids table of capitalism. Apple, Amazon, Google, Tesla, Nvidia, everything that you work is there. They're all in your beautiful apple, mango, pineapple, watermelon basket. When you buy one share of the S&P 500 ETF, now I know what it stands for. Thanks. Exchange Traded Fund, which is a boring name for a basket. Your $1 is split up into 500 tiny slices. You instantly own a tiny piece of every major company in America. You are diverse. You are diversified. You are safe. Here's the best part though. The basket cleans itself. Remember Blockbuster? Bro, I didn't write the script. I'm just reading it. When they stopped making money, the S&P 500 kicked them out and replaced them with Netflix. You don't have to do a single thing. The basket updated automatically. Data shows that over, let's say, 20-year period, the lazy guy with the basket actually beats the frantic stock picker almost every time. Why? Because it's really hard to guess the future, but it is pretty easy to bet that America will generally make more money over time. Is there a catch? Of course there is. You will never get rich quick. You will never buy a Lambo next Tuesday because your basket went up 1,000% overnight. The basket is slow. The basket is average. But average makes you a millionaire if you wait long enough. So how do you buy the basket? You look for tickers like VOO or SPY. These are just codes for the S&P 500 basket. You press buy, you own America, done. I like the basket. It means I don't have to read financial news. I don't have to care if Tesla goes up or down. I just own everything and I go to sleep. So yeah, that's a piece of information for you. So in the next video, I'm going to show you the specific type of account you should use to buy the basket so the government doesn't steal your money in taxes. It's called a Roth IRA. Subscribe for tax evasion. Wait, subscribe for tax evasion. Wait, no, tax avoidance. Legal stuff. Okay, bye.